This is spiritually live.
Hypocrites. Say one thing for this squad. They didn't finish in last place in Season 5. District's Toolbox Reincarnate had an extreme makeover in the offseason. Let's see what's what.
I was just trying to think of their starting lineup, and it's going to be a little harder than I think. Also, I'm pretty sure Crip is cool now, so District probably wants to kick him right away. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. But right now, it looks like it's going to be District, Mike C, Infinite, Jay, Metal, and Kaiser starting, maybe NBC as well, with the Meds being 666, aka Cannibal, who's also in the free agent list as Cannibal, so I don't know if he's trying to double squad or what, I'm calling him out. And SF, who I thought was good, but is actually just an awful medic.
Yeah, that's kind of like SF's kind of thing. Everyone thought he was really good. I thought he was really good too. I think he's okay, but most people are like, God, this guy's terrible. Hypocrites, they're actually a really funny group to be on vent with. I mean, they troll each other. They have a good time. Mike C, this is your season, bud. This is for you to break out. I'm calling you out, Mike C. I want to see you put up kills every single week on this team. I believe you can do it. You don't have to lead, and you're probably going to start on this squad. In my opinion, they need to get rid of Infinite. I don't know if that guy can strafe. I see him. All I do see him in pub is just running as a sapper, and then just pretty much just charge people with shotgun. I've seen him play med, and he's like the first to die in every battle. But other than that, they're actually not a bad group of guys. District's going to put up good numbers for him again. And Cannibal Pub Legend, well, we'll kind of see what he wants to do. If he's going to show up or not, or if he's going to go emo halfway through the season like he usually does. But overall, they should have a lot of fun. They should be able to compete in a lot of games this season, especially on the EC map. It should be really good competitive for them.
Yeah, I'm sitting here staring at this, and I see SF, and I don't see another medic. I just don't. I don't see another legitimate quality medic on the roster. I played with these guys last time. This is basically Hypocrites merged with just people from everywhere. But the guys are fun to play with. They're a lot of fun to hang around. I played with District for a lot of seasons, and he's one of my favorite people to play with, to be quite honest, in the whole game. And I mean, there's guys that'll surprise you. Like Jay, period, is a guy that played in '99 with me named Doozer. And if he's playing well, man, he is a quality Marine. You combine him with, I think SF is a lot better than you guys give him credit for. I think he's very consistent. And if the Marines are playing well, you don't really have to worry about SF. A stray law here and there, but I don't think he's not gonna drag you down. And that's what I liked about him. Dove has moments where he can play really well, but they're just moments. Most of these guys are CTFers who they need their game to start translating to USL, and I don't understand why they can't just stop the CTFPL mentality for 2 minutes and just think about the way that this game is different. It can be really frustrating sometimes to try to lead or deal with, and I know that District just smashes his head in trying to beat these guys into shape. So I don't see them doing a lot this season again. Probably bottom of the squad list. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to say except that there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, be honest with you, I think Hypocrites are my dark horse this season. They're not going to make playoffs or anything, but I think they're going to win 2 games this season, provided that we do the 7-squad season that we have now.
I don't know. I think they go defeated this year, because I think actually Mudfly has a better roster than them. I was just looking and I actually surprised myself with that thought, but I think Mudfly is actually a better team this season. I just think SF is not good. I understand why you think he's okay, but when you have bad Marines around you, and District's not bad, but all District does is charge, and all Mike C does is fall, so it's hard for a med to be there, especially if he's with those two on the same group. I think he gets exposed more than he already has, and Infinite also does alt strafe, by the way. You weren't wrong. He literally alt strafed still in 2016.
Well, we need to get that man some help.
What Yosh was saying there earlier, against the better teams, I think District. I mean, some of the worst teams. I mean, District can put up 20 kills. You never know what he's going to do. He can go completely off. He can go off against some of the better teams without help. But that's not gonna get them. It might get them a couple wins, like Yoshi's saying, but I don't think that gets them any kind of position in the league, and definitely not playoff contention.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rom. I mean, Mike C, this is your season, bud. I want to see you step up big. It's all this
420
squad
blaze
is,
it.
This squad is riding on you, Mike C. Do it up, pal.
Probably rate them overall 4 right now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give him a 4. That's fair.
Yeah, for continuity's sake, I'll say 4, just because I don't want to insult autism by calling them autistic, but it's pretty close.
Oh no.
All right, that finishes out Hypocrites. Next up, we got Mudfly. Stay tuned.